It's early season. We usually don't pick any berries before around the 15th of April. Tax day is usually when we start seeing berries. And we're not in full swing, but we're getting a decent amount out now. We're growing on my grandmother and grandfather's. There's 122 acres here. I'm doing 6 acres of strawberries. That's 90,000 plants. It's at 15,000 plants to the acre. So we're growing Chandlers, and a new one that we started about 4 years ago is called a Ruby June.
They are pretty, aren't they?
They're beautiful and they're delicious. It's early. We've had some freezes and we've overcome them. And so far so good.
Well, the challenges that we face nowadays are early warmth and late freezes. There's no insurance for strawberries like the big row crop farmers have, so if we lose our crop, we just lose our crop. Bugs and funguses. People call all the time, are your berries organic? And I said, no ma'am, we couldn't make a crop if we were, so we spray weekly. My plants alone for 6 acres of berries was $19,000 just for the plants, to get them, and not even shipping. That's to get them here. And then you've got the planting and the fertilizing and rain. There's another problem with it. I mean, you get 12 inches of rain on a ripe berry, it'll actually explode on the vine. Like it'll sit there and blow up. So I could go all strawberry season without a drop of rain and be tickled and just water them underneath the plastic.
I appreciate you. You have a great day.
Sometimes you're up all night worrying, but I mean, my wife and I, my wife Summer is a big part of this with me. I couldn't do it without her. So, I mean, we put in 10 to 12 hours a day, and then my wife says she's never off because then she's cooking dinner and taking care of the kids, and it's a lot of work, a lot of hours, and these boys right now are working 70 to 80 hours a week. I like doing this because there's nothing like feeding people, and people say you might do it for the money, but I like feeding people. I like feeding people good, fresh produce. People say, well, I've never had a fresh grown strawberry. What's the difference? And I said, the difference is night and day. So, you know, these big growers will pick their strawberries green and put them in a semi-truck and gas them to get them to ripen. They do that with everything, strawberries and watermelons and cantaloupes. But your stuff might be picked 2 weeks, 3 weeks before it ever gets to you and gets ripe enough to eat. Everything you get here is picked off the vine, ready to eat.